8 Rights under the Data Privacy Law. The right to inform. All personal data must be treated as the personal property of the individual concerned. Given this, consent must be given whenever personal data has to be gathered. We always keep in mind that individuals must be protected from unfair personal data collection. The person has the right to be informed on how their data will be used, collected, and processed. The right to access. Organizations get data. With the advent of COVID-19, business establishments get personal data through contact tracing. In fact, when obtaining data through pen and paper, personal data is exposed. If ever personal data are used, individuals have the right to find out how their information will be used. Anyone can ask about a written description of the kind of information that was obtained. Demand for access to information can be the following: contents of personal data that were processed, sources from which they were obtained, names and addresses of the recipients of the data, the manner by which they were processed, reasons for disclosure to recipients, if there were any, information on automated systems where the data is or made available and how it may affect you, date when your data was last accessed and modified, the identity and address of the personal information controller. The right to object. Any individual can exercise his right to object or withhold consent to gathering personal data unless it is ordered by the court or a result of a legal obligation. The right to ensure or blocking. All individuals have the right to suspend, withdraw, or order blocking or removal of personal data. This can be done upon proof that the personal data is incomplete, outdated, false, or unlawfully obtained. Blocking is also authorized when consent is not given, or the data is no longer necessary for the purposes that they were collected. A decision to withdraw consent or object to processing data is also allowed, provided that there are no legal implications. Data that is prejudicial to the individual can also be withdrawn. The right to damages. Individuals can claim compensation if they have suffered damage due to inaccurate, incomplete, outdated, false, or unlawfully obtained. The right to file a complaint. The individual has a right to complain when personal information has been misused, maliciously disclosed, improperly disposed of, or your rights have been violated. The right to rectify. An individual has a right to dispute and correct any inaccuracy or error in data. The right to data portability. The right to portability assures individuals that they have full control over their data. It allows individuals to obtain and electronically move, copy, and transfer data in a secure manner for further use. It enables a secure flow of information across the internet and organization, based on the individual's preference.